Nah, I was enjoying, right, you know what, I was enjoying that song, right, I was enjoying that song, and then right at the very end I realised that he was using autotune. Hi guys, it's markabusi here and we're back for another song reaction, and today we're doing the song Shatter by BAYNK featuring Martin Luke Brown. I listened to one Martin Luke Brown song that is not going to make it to YouTube, but it is a Patreon exclusive, and I thought it was fucking brilliant. So I'm kind of curious to see what this feature's going to be like. I've never heard of BAYNK, so I don't know what kind of music it's going to be, or well, anything really. I'm going in blind. I'm going in about as blind as there was a Stevie Wonder joke coming in there, but I'm not going to make it. This is brain itchy.
This one seems like a tricky one. No, I don't know what to say. This one seems like a tricky one. I know you're an original. There ain't nobody better. I know it isn't logical, but sadness is the feather. You fall and you fall and you fall and you fall and you fall till you land. In the end, everything's better than what you had planned. Shatter. Shatter. And build it up again. Shatter.
This is the layering in this is fucking gorgeous. Like and then everything is also just so good sounding. Like the way it's been recorded is so good sounding. The wee whatever the fuck that was at the beginning with the arpeggiating fucking things, it was kind of like going between the cans. That was mental. Sounded lovely, and it was like I said at the start, brain itchy. His vocals have got almost no kind of like spacious effects on them. They're just quite dry and forward in the mix. So it, doing that then means that everything else at the back it you can make wide and make it so that there's loads of like air in the song, which they've done. In that, then I don't know. It just makes it so that it's as if like he's with you singing, like he's singing right in front of you, which I always quite like when somebody's able to pull that off. The bass, phenomenal. I thought at first it was a real bass until they started to add in the wee extra notes when they did like a kind of bass flourish, and I realised it was keys. That was quite nice. And then the hand clap that kept on doubling in time is aye. So it was doing the hand clap is a really interesting way to have went and built up a kind of tension in that song. It would never have occurred to me if I just did that with hand claps, but it worked. Yeah. It's fucking cool. And then it seems to have now went into a kind of James Blake style, is going to just start breaking all this shit apart. The bass drum's nice as well. The chorus has got a weird kind of, like a kind of fractured element to it where it feels like it's kind of breaking apart. And it's because he's really close to the mic singing out the Shatter, and he's doing it so breathy that his voice is kind of breaking, but they've done that and put the effect on it to keep it so that it's like at the same. I think they've auto-tuned the last bit just to make it so that it stays on the line, and that gives it a weird kind of effect. Whilst he's then doing backing vocals where he is going up and down, and it's fucking mental sounding. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that was cool.
I'll be luckier. I can already feel it. Next time you will be luckier. Heartache won't be familiar. You'll be in pretty places. I know it isn't logical, but sadness is a process. You're falling, you're falling, you're falling, you're falling, you fall till you land.
Oh.
And in the
No.
end, everything's
I'm sorry, that was a fucking genius wee switch up that I did not see coming.
won't be familiar. You'll be in pretty places. I know it isn't logical, but sadness is a process. You're falling, you're falling, you're falling, you're falling, you fall till you land. And in the end, everything's better than what you had planned. Shatter. Shatter. And build it up again. Shatter. Can already feel it.
Nah, I don't like the fact that he's used autotune.
Can already feel it.
Nah. I was enjoying, right, you know what, I was enjoying that song, right? I was enjoying that song. And then right at the very end I realised that he was using autotune, and that's put into contention any veracity towards how realistic the rest of the instruments was. Like, were the drums electronic? Was the bass electronic? Was any of that real? I don't know. That could be AI generated for all I know. Nah. Where's Wings of Pegasus when you need them? Somebody needs to get me in touch with Wings of Pegasus, and I'll say to him, listen, I'm streaming at this time, right? You get your ass in here and just help me to go and make sure that everybody is in tune, is using autotune. Because it's the tool of the devil. It's the tool of the fucking devil. It's the tool of the devil, guys. Right? We want none of that. What would we do without Wings of Pegasus around here to be telling us all what we should and should not be listening to? What a boy. What a fucking hero. Anyway. Point is, right, so that song was absolutely fucking gorgeous. Loved all the layering. I loved the way that it kept building things up to then go and break it back down again. I loved the way that the production went alongside the lyrics. Like, whenever he was singing Shattered, it felt like some of the music was kind of breaking up at the same time. That was gorgeous. From start to finish, it was just a really beautiful mood piece. And yeah, that guy's just got a really, really nice voice. I'm pretty sure he's just released a new album. And if any of you enjoyed that, then you should go and check out his new album and show the guy some love because he deserves it. That was BAYNK with... Wait, let me double check and make sure that I get this right because I'm really fucking bad at forgetting names. Yeah. That was BAYNK with Martin Luke Brown in the song Shatter. Let me know in the comments below, guys. What did you think of that song? Did you like it? Did you not? I've been markabusi. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.